Well, it must be that time again. The brash and the brazen. We are willing, we are able, and we are going to give you the rumors, the news, the headlines as it files in, because Seanzviewent relies on you for all your comments, your opinions, your interactions, and your likes. This is the place to get it. Now, if you haven't already, check out the video previous to this one. Check out the video before this one, as you do not want to miss out on the latest, the hottest, the greatest, the newest, the most definitive, the most in-depth WWE news and rumors on YouTube. You're going to get it right here, right in front of all of you. Now, starting right off at the top of the video, we're going to kick this off with a bang. Ladies and gentlemen, for those of you that may have not watched my last video, what are your overall thoughts and opinions, your expressions? What is your view about Monday Night Raw last night? The NXT Women's roster is overrated, according to those that watch professional wrestling. According to some critics, is the NXT Women's roster really overrated? Your thoughts, your comments, your opinions. Also, the viewership for last week's Rampage saw 177,000 viewers with a 0.04 rating in the 18 to 49 demographic, which is up from the previous week's 126,000 viewers with a 0.03 rating. A major main event is being planned for Raw's debut on Netflix. Now, this is major, and this is about as monumental, this is about as pivotal as you can get. Remember to like and comment and become a channel member today. CM Punk is set to wrestle on the debut edition of Raw on Netflix, scheduled for January 6, 2025. At the Dome in Los Angeles. The show will feature major stars including Roman Reigns, Cody Rhodes, and John Cena, and WWE aims to make the premiere a star-studded event. According to Dr. Chris Featherstone, WWE plans to have CM Punk face Seth Rollins on the premiere episode. Now, for those of you that watch Seanview Daily, and you know I do multiple videos a day, you will know that I said that we're going to see CM Punk versus Seth Rollins more than one time. And I said we could even get it before WrestleMania. Now, I said this before the dirt sheets, the websites, and the insiders reported this. This is the thing. Here on Seanview, we report a lot of the things before you hear it from the dirt sheets, the websites, and the newsletters. This match continues their long-running feud, initially set for WrestleMania 40, before CM Punk's injury derailed those plans. The rivalry has remained active through promo exchanges, most recently on Raw. Now, on last night's Raw, Punk said that he is not sure why Rollins hates him so much, but speculated the reason might be because everything Seth has accomplished in the WWE, he has also done, but better. Later in the show, Rollins explained why he hates Punk. Seth said that the reason why he hates Punk is because when Punk left WWE almost 11 years ago, he called and messaged Punk, but Punk ghosted him and every other friend Punk had. Seth Rollins claimed that CM Punk is a fraud that tried to tear WWE down, but ended up coming back because he burned every bridge he had, and the money was right. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions. Now, it would appear as if WWE is looking at turning Seth Rollins into a bad guy, into a heel. Do you think that is the right course of action? Do you think Seth Rollins is going to turn heel? Do you think Seth Rollins is going to go to that dark side of his career? Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions on that. But ladies and gentlemen, that certainly is not all. Are you looking forward to the match between CM Punk and Seth Rollins, which will definitely be one hell of a match? It is a dream match. It is a match that has been years and years in the making, and the anticipation and the climax is absolutely going to be off the damn chain. The former Jack Hager, says that Tony Khan didn't want him in AEW, but Chris Jericho did. And as we all know, Chris Jericho is the Ayatollah of rock and roller. Breaking news on undisputed WWE Champion Cody Rhodes and SmackDown. The viewership for last week's SmackDown looks like this, with a 1.49 million viewers with a 0.44 rating in the 18 to 49 demographic, which is up from the previous week's 1.34 million viewers with a 0.40 rating. Also, ladies and gentlemen, a major star is set to switch brands from SmackDown to Raw ahead of the Netflix debut. Listen to this huge update. WWE is preparing for a significant change with the introduction of its first ever transfer window announced on last week's episode of the Blue Brand on SmackDown on the USA Network. This move will shuffle superstars across Raw, SmackDown, and NXT, with Roman Reigns expected to make a major shift to Raw. According to PW Nexus, the OTC will be a part of the Red Brand along with his OG bloodline members Jey Uso, Jimmy Uso, currently injured, and Sami Zayn. This strategic move coincides with Raw's debut on Netflix January 6, 2025, following the end of the WWE Network on January the 1. The transfer window may also involve title swaps between brands, adding more excitement and surprises as general managers from all brands collaborate on the changes. Obviously, this is monumental in every set of the word. Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston react to getting booed out of the building on a Monday Night Raw. And do you feel that this was orchestrated correctly? Do you feel this is the right course of action? Do you feel that this is how things should have went down? Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods faced overwhelming backlash from fans on this week's Raw. If you thought the heat was escalating, if you thought it was dominating for Dominic Mysterio to get the boos that he did, the New Day just may be challenging Dominic Mysterio for being the most hated guys on the roster. The crowd booed them relentlessly, chanting New Day sucks and drowning out their attempts to explain themselves. Frustrated, the duo left without making their case. Xavier Woods expressed his disappointment on X, posting, "It's like that?" Okay, while Kofi Kingston shared his disbelief with a simple, "Really?" Both were clearly unhappy with the hostile environment and their reception, which included suggestions from Kofi that they could have attacked Big E more brutally, a remark that intensified the crowd's reaction even more. Also, breaking news on a massive big star to miss WrestleMania 41. Not only will Bronson Reed miss WrestleMania 41, and that is just a very sad state of affairs, but, ladies and gentlemen, we are receiving word right now that one of the massive members of the Bloodline is also going to miss WrestleMania 41. Guys, this is breaking news. This is why we do multiple videos a day, multiple updates to give you the hottest, the latest, the greatest, the newest. Ladies and gentlemen, it is with sad news that missing WrestleMania 41 will be, without a doubt, one of the members of the new, not the OG Bloodline, but the new Bloodline. Ladies and gentlemen, that being Tonga Loa will miss WrestleMania 41. Bronson Reed will also miss WrestleMania 41. Also, Hulk Hogan makes history in 2024 as a 1982 Wrestling All-Stars Hulk Hogan card, graded PSA Mint 9, sold for a record-breaking $132,000 at auction, becoming the most expensive wrestling card ever. Ladies and gentlemen, remember his name, Mr. Kennedy. Mr. Ken Kennedy comments on rumors of John Cena and Randy Orton getting him fired from the WWE. And are we ever going to see the return of Mr. Kennedy to the World Wrestling Entertainment? Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions. Also, Devon Dudley says that AEW didn't use his sons correctly. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions on that. The Undertaker doesn't know that the WWE Network, Undertaker says he doesn't know that the WWE Network doesn't exist anymore in the U.S. As I often say on the show, CTE is real. The Undertaker has admitted, and now this is huge for the conscience, the phenom, the dead man. The Undertaker admits to watching porn. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, whoever thought you would have had that. Rikishi questions Nia Jax's wrestling training after soft chair shots at the Survivor Series. Also, The Undertaker recalls going viral for breaking character in a crazy way at a WWE live event. But ladies and gentlemen, that is not all, because we got a lot more to event. We have a lot to give you. The Promised Land here on Sean's View, with CM Punk rumored to face Seth Rollins at Raw's Netflix debut. Another pivotal match is going to take place on that very show. But Netflix's influence looms over WWE transfer window as Raw prepares for their 2025 network launch. Now, Kevin Owens calls out Cody Rhodes for promoting unhealthy habits among young fans. Bully Ray shoots down honeymoon period claims about WWE's current success. Booker T reveals details about WWE's LFG, Legends and Future Great Series. Are you going to watch that? Also, Darby Allin addresses Sting's bold prediction of him winning an AEW World title in 2025. Also, Booker T labels NXT Women's Division as the best in the business. Also, we're hearing a lot of rumors, a lot of speculation, a lot of back and forth, quite frankly, about Dean Ambrose and WWE. This whole transfer window, this whole opportunity, this forbidden door, the open door, so to speak. Now, if anybody could buy out, if anybody could take, if anybody could grant, if anybody could come together and work together to get a deal done where AEW's Dean Ambrose steps out of AEW as Jon Moxley, this would be absolutely ginormous. It would be huge. Is Dean Ambrose for even one night only, 1 week only, one pay-per-view, one WrestleMania, one Royal Rumble, whatever it may be, with this transfer window, are we going to see Ambrose back in WWE? Only time can tell. Never say never in the world of WWE. Remember, this is your hourly destination for all WWE. And if it's not brash, well, then it's never gonna last. Subscribe.